We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bronx and Seattle. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Seattle and the Bronx. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Monsters, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one.
Pitch, 4 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! So striding in, Jay Buhner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, number 19. Jay
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Count is even, 2-2 to Buhner. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four.
The first baseman, number
Comes
20.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. To the left side, but it's well foul. Buhner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Thieves, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1 from Wood. And he misses with it. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Not shortstop.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. In now, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Hicks going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Soto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and the runner is in from second. And not in time as the second run scores. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but two runs are already in to score. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Uner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line towards center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting it.
Stepping in, Anthony Thomas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Kerry Wood.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bichette stands at second with 2 gone. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Hicks going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Acuna. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Muncy rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll get in there safely. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Settling in now, Steven Strasburg. First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch of the at bat. In there for strike one. 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Juan Soto to the plate now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now a ball lined to the left side. And he'll take strike three called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. One away.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Wood will put this one away, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. In there, 1-2 now. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now. Jay Buhner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Muncy is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And Carey misses with it. Ball 4. So that's the first walk given up by Wood in this one.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Real Muto. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seattle.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wilson
Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he popped him up. Tatis calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now in the box,
The third
Anthony
baseman,
Thomas.
number 3.
He'll look to bounce
Anthony
back after striking
Thomas.
out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Bichette leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Fouled off. Now the 0-1 from Wood. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Acuna's there for it, and he hauls it down in the corner. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Count even now at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Line to the right side. Muner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So here now's the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Max Muncy. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Behind 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A ball and no strikes. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up, and a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
37.
Next to hit will be Ted Williams. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Into pink hit. Ted Williams.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please. Now
so the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Leading off the inning, Jay Buhner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Jay.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Peter Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wilson
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And it's fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So he got him swinging. Wilson Contreras sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. A 1 pitch on its way. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Digging in and looking for more. Bo Bichette. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Cody.
And a ball, 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Buhner sprinting after it. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in score.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at Forbes Field in the Steel City. We're off to the 7th inning now, but
Leading off for the Monsters, the third baseman, Anthony Thomas.
Patrick Corbin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Real Muto is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Bellinger has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Corbin has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Max Muncy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Jordan Hicks enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Muncy. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Lumpsky.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit to short. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Miguel Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the batting order turns over now. Set to go. He's set. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Josh Hader's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Josh Hader.
Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now. Chad Green gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gun in the top of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Ripped down the line. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The last at-bat, Nettie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Alonso takes it in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Acuna stands at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Oh, and he can't make the play. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball.
trailing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. Tatis waits on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Bichette. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 18 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Thieves and the Monsters. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
7 o'clock.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Buhner has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Juan Soto to the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And the 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Barehanded at his knees. How about that? Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Fouled away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first base
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. You can kiss it goodbye. So striding in, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Alonso is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jay Buhner, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Count is 1-2 now. Count is even 2-2 to Buhner.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he can't field it cleanly. hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Batting seventh.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, no, he muffed it. Fouled off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting eighth.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for second. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. Striding in, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sanchez
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Curveball taken a little high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Leading off the inning, Andrew Heaney, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Andrew.
Now that's popped up on another. Moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And the throw is in time. Acuna is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Still 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sanchez is there, and the side is retired. In now, Juan Soto as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, Juan
The pitch.
Soto.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
The first baseman, number 35.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On he pops it up. Bichette shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in, Jay Buhner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So stepping in, JT Realmuto will start off the 5th in this one.
JT.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hard hit at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Anibal Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. To short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Shortstop, number 11.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Real Muto is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Riding in once again, Andrew Heaney. He popped out in his first trip.
Andrew
0-1 the count. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Juan Soto. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Misses. Ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Pops this one up. Bichette is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bellinger is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. A ball and no strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Acuna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
Ronald Acuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter, number 13.
Now in the box, Max Muncy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout. At the plate, Peter Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Peter Alonso is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1. Buhner, base runner at first with 1 out. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready once again, Max Muncy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, JT.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. You can kiss it goodbye. So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. Third trip to the plate. For him here, Yasmani Grandal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over. And digging in.
Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again. Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way. Hops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone.
Pause and the 0-2, and he chased it in the dirt. Realmuto recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Anthony Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Anthony Thomas.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ronald Acuna 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Aaron Hicks would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. A.J. Ramos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Cody Bellinger.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he takes ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Acuna has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Aaron Hicks. As they'll look to get something. Kirby Yates is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Swing and a liner.
Now pitching.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Peter Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he lays off for ball one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You know, they finally...
And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Anibal Sanchez. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.